Welcome guys, today I'll be teaching you how to draw a manga eye digitally on an Android platform using Midibang. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the pen tool that I'll use to draw, and then I'll turn all these up to get black. So the first thing I'm going to do here is draw a curve, like a curve of a circle going over, and then I'll just do a next one at the end right here, so something similar to a curve or a straight line. And I'll put a curve right here, so again, and then after that I'll put a circle to represent the pupil. So pupil or whatever I want to call it, you can call it. So after I do the outline sketch, before I go to that, I'm gonna draw next one. This video I have at least twice on there. Let's go down there, and then voila, I got two eyes now. So after I finish outlining the eyes like this, so you can just watch and follow what I'm doing. So after I outline the eyes, I go over to the layer part here that have different functions right here you can use on Minibag. I make videos showing you how to use them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new color layer where I'm going to trace what I have already drawn. But before I trace what I'm drawing, I think I'm going to add some eye highlights first, so I can tell where the pupils are. So I'm not really counting on it to be all perfect and all that, but just get it working at the most. That's the most important part. I've got my highlight, so that highlight there is to show like where the light source is like shining on the eye. And then I'll go in and darken in some areas right here, and then I'll just do something similar to a circle here, and then voila. So I have my two eyes setted out. Just going to clear up some few lines here with the rubber, and then I've got my two manga eyes here. So on the new layer I've created, I'm going to retrace everything, and I'm going to use at least 0.5 to get. So I'm going to adjust the points. So before I even go ahead one step with this, I'm just going to go and edit the optical right here, so the lines can be a little lighter, so I can see what I am retracing on that layer or canvas. And then after that, I'll just, sorry guys about the weird way I actually draw with this app. Up the corrections to 20. The lines are damn thick, man. So I'm kind of a newbie at my art anyways. Not that much of a newbie, but sometimes it's quite difficult for me to just go ahead with things here, so I'm trying my best to take my time at doing this so I can get the results I'm looking for. Ooh, all right. All right. I'm going to turn the corrections down a little. Lines. Really giving me a shitty time here. All right. So I'm not quite getting the eyes the way I really wanted them, but still just want to accommodate some lines here so I can make sure they're like just the way I want them, not too sharp. Just going to go over the top lines again, not with the rubber. With MIDI bang, there are some good functions here that can like totally help you out when you're doing most of the things you're doing digitally, but when it comes to digital art, first of all, for me, it's mainly about how I approach coloring, cause to tell the truth, I am an awful colorer. If you want to say that, cause if you are to see some of my works I do, the whole color blending isn't done all that great. But as time progresses, I now have those small improvements in my art, because it's been about a week now, so I've approached digital art or more, and I'm still learning a little bit about the functions. So as I go along, learn new functions, I can just like show you how to use it. At least for the next video I'll be doing, I'll be showing you how to use more than just the simple one function. So my eyes not all that pretty, but it can work. So I'll trace the other one and come back.
So you're there and finish the art I've just drawn, so Look out for our next video. In the next video I'll be covering this as. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that subscribe button. And look out for more videos every Saturday. So guys, I'm out.